the continuing trailer saga. Here's what we're looking at. So this part here, no matter how hard I put that nut in, this thing just swings back and forth. Like after one trip, it just comes loose. And this piece under here, which jams up against there, it just moves back. No matter how hard I do these nuts up, it just keeps coming loose again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it down to the road to my friend Yos, and I'm gonna get this part just welded right on there. Weld all the way around there, and then it won't move, I think. We'll see what he says. So his name is Jos Pronk, and he owns a little welding fabrication shop here in Queensborough. Absolute craftsman, and it's always kind of neat to go there because he was always working on something new. Last time I was there, he had 2 antique tractors that he was restoring, and they were really cool. So we're gonna go see him, and he might have a better idea on what to do with my trailer hitch, but whatever, we'll see what he says. This is one of the trucks that he fixed up. Really good job, really slick. And here's another one. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? God, that takes me back. Takes me back so far I don't even remember. Look at the old style windows. Yeah. Nice. I believe that's him down there with the tractor cutting grass. And that's the tractor that he rebuilt as well. That's pretty cool. This is a really nice area. Yeah, beautiful. You want to bet there's bass in there. Nice little spot to sit. Enjoy the day in the shade. Somewhere around here in the spring when the water is really running fast, maybe it's straight through there, but kayakers come down here and they shoot from the upper water way down into this lower waterway. I'm not sure where they do it. Maybe straight through there, I'm not sure. Should have brought my fishing rod. I don't know how long he's gonna be over here. I'm a little bit early. Hopefully not too long, because I gotta pick up Alicia at around 5 o'clock. Lots of time right now. This is an interesting old building. Yos was telling me about it once. Was it Yos? Maybe it was another friend. How old it is, but how in badly need of repair it is. It used to be the hotel or something. Here he comes.
First trial.
What's that?
It was the first trial.
Oh, okay. Oh, you made? Oh, look at this old lawnmower. Oh my God, look. Oh my God. That's amazing. Oh shit. So yeah, it's an old lawnmower. That's amazing. Yeah, so but you don't have anything on the bottom for gauging the height of the cut?
No,
or you just put
no, I don't. I do that all with the hydraulic jack and the 3-point hitch. I control that. And I have this arm that lifts this whole thing up and down the track. 6 feet. So then I can do all that portion of the
I see.
over there.
Yeah.
In the how do you call it, embankment, because you can't hardly cut it by hand. You have to have protective gear on, because as soon as you're exposed to the sap of it, in the sun, You get blisters. So. 2 bolts.
Sorry, the wheels.
The
it
wheels,
just
yeah.
drives
I
up and
used the
down.
lawnmower wheels off this existing deck
Oh.
to work with this.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah. The worm gear stopped working because it was starting to work. You see those?
Oh, yeah.
Those things wore right through. So those guide rolls have to be from a better material that can withstand the friction of this cable.
Yeah.
You know, so.
What kind of motor is that you got on there?
It's just a regular 5 horsepower motor, right? Just a regular 2-cycle motor.
Yeah, okay.
A 4-cycle motor, I mean. But it worked really good. See, and then it pulls it around this, and if there's of course a lot of friction around this bend, then you got a problem. It won't pull it further out.
And how heavy is this? It's pretty heavy?
No, not really. You can see, I can lift it by hand.
Yeah.
So it's freewheeling on the same wheels as that the lawnmower was using. So I just did the same. I kept the weight as light as possible by using wood. This is the engagement system. So I
Oh.
operate that from the tractor when it's going sideways.
Yeah.
I can reach.
Oh, okay.
So I can disengage if there's a problem. I'll leave them over in one position.
Yeah.
And you just
Nice. Whoop. Too far.
you want to go further, but that's because the speed went over that point.
Right.
We have a beautification committee in Queensborough,
Mm-hmm.
and we wanted to, how do you call it, find an easier, cheaper, better way to cut the embankment, which always grows up with weeds, and people
Yeah.
love to look at that river.
Yeah.
So we decided, as a project this year, to build a mower that would do the job. So you can just sit there with your cup of coffee in your tractor and just let the thing do the work. 2 motors working up and down, and it was working like that.
Yeah.
It was really working like that before you came here. It was good. He probably has the video off it. You see, just literally go 6 feet up and down in the embankment. I had to literally sit up from my seat to see where the embankment is, to where the motor deck all goes.
Yeah. So I've put this thing on. Yeah. Which I think is what I need. This nut, no matter how hard I crank that on there, it won't keep this thing from swiveling back and forth.
Of course not. It has no security.
Yeah, this part here was supposed to, you shove this part forward, but it's not really meant for this kind of style of hitch.
No,
But you shove this,
the hitch is too weak. It will always go loose.
yeah.
That's what it is. So what you want to do, like what this part is supposed to be forward up against it, so it stops it from pivoting.
It's supposed to, but it doesn't. It just gets pushed back.
Yeah.
So I thought, just weld this right on here. It's a proper receiver, so I can put anything in there I want, like a ball or whatever. So
I still want to loosen this plate. Yeah.
You want to
I'll
take that
loosen
right
that.
off?
No. Push it up against it. Weld it with it.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to take the plate off at a later time.
No, if we're welding this part on, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We'll just weld this part on, eh? And then we'll make it as strong as that there.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make a difference if this one is welded on anyway.
Yes.
And then you can still, well, then you can still have
I can
to take
still I can still use this receiver for whatever I want.
You might have to make sure we disconnect the battery before we start welding on it.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
So bring it in the yard on this
Okay.
end. Back with me.
We shouldn't be watching this, right?
No, don't watch it.
Unless you want a nice
You can
suntan.
film it, but just don't.
On my eyeballs?
Yeah, everywhere. That's why I have the coating on it.
So are you still gonna weld that plate underneath? Or-
No,
No, just like that.
like we said, don't need the plate.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't add to the strength.
We don't care.
That's strong.
Okay. Are we done?
Yeah, that's strong. Yeah, we're done.
Oh, okay. We're done. Fantastic.
I weld really deep, really hard, so still,
Yeah.
he just cleans it up. So now you get to see the weld. Nice,
Yep.
solid welds.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. That's good. beauty. I still have to replace this part though. That's still going to be a pain. Whoa, who's here? Who's here? Is it Mummy? It's Mummy! Oh, what? It's a bag. It's got a paintbrush in it. Well, we made it to the cabin, and this worked out pretty well, that weld in there. So the only thing we got to fix is this guy. And this is a bit of a pain like this, especially with all this weight on the ATV and the trailer. That would hang down really low, and we dug up some rocks. One of them was like 3 times the size of my head kind of thing. And of course you hit a rock with that and it just shakes you all up. Right, Willers? Look at that, she's got a hot spot on her snout. Unbelievable. Thanks for joining me on my awesome adventures today. It was a lot of fun seeing Jos and what he's up to and getting part of that hitch fixed. And we'll see you again on the next video. Take care, everybody.